Mic check 1 2 1 2. How we doing tonight? How we sounding? Let me know. What's happening, everybody? What's happening? We're about to get into it. Link is pinned to the top of the description if you want to come get your bars off. Don Shada, peace, God. Izzy, what's good, bro? Appreciate it. Thanks, bro. We're gonna let it fill up. We're gonna get started, man. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I pray you had a great day. I pray you made it a great day. We're gonna talk about it, man. Y'all come through with the come through. Y'all know 8 o'clock our time. Everybody else trying to, they see that this time is a popping time. So now they want to jump on board. That's cool though. Still gonna get ours. Y'all know how we do. Yeah. Peace to the God, King Asia Math. How you doing, bro? Izzy, man, we gonna talk about it, bro. Save your thoughts, man. Save your thoughts, bro. We gonna talk about it because I'm about to. I'm about to, bro. Like, I'm about to. I'm about to, bro. This about to be one of the realest lives y'all done seen in a long time. I can't help it, bro. I can't help it. This shit got to be said, bro. This shit got to be said, man. Shout out to Rougarou, man. Rougarou want that get back with Josh Taylor, bro. Rougarou, I'm starting to like Rougarou more and more, man. He don't duck no fades, bro. Man, I'm waiting for everybody to come through. We still a little light. I'll give it to about 8:15, not even that long, probably 8:12, man, and we're going to get to rolling. We're going to talk about it, man. Again, this is Taco Tuesdaze. Taco Tuesdaze. Again, this is my platform, but this is y'all's chat. Alan Young, peace, young God. I see you working, bro. Keep it up, bro. You're inspiring me. I'm going to be right there with you come Saturday, bro. I done went and gave these people my money, so I got to hit the gym on Saturday. But shit, I finally got time. Y'all know wetting season is slowing down. It slowed down, so now I got time. I got time today, cuz. So we're going to get summer ready. Or all year ready, I should say. I'm about to be 50 years old, man. I want to be a sexy granddaddy. That's what I'm working on. So we're going to get to it, man. Yeah, I see you working. PGH, what's good, Philly? How you doing, God? Man, peace to the gods and goddess. What's that? I don't know how. I don't want to tear that up. Is Gixin Glody over there on Twitch? Peace, God. How you doing, man? I don't want to brag. I don't want to tear your name up, but thanks for following on Twitch, man. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, bro. Raymond Hughes, peace to the God, man. Man, hey, Izzy, I'm trying to get back to 35. I'm gonna turn the clock back on them. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see, bro. I'm telling you. A friend of mine today, she said it's easier to say than to do. I said, if you could say it, you could do it. Quee, hey sis, what's good? What's What's popping with you, Shouty? Hey, man. Where we at? Y'all know y'all time valuable, man. I'm gonna give it. APGH, nah, 50's to 50, bro. It's just 50 is better than it was back then. You know what I'm saying? 50 is 50, bro, but you can be better at 50 than you was at 40. That's all it is. That's what I plan on doing, man. Renzo, what's good, my guy? How you doing, boss? Man, what's up with everybody, man? Thank y'all so much for coming through, being consistent with me, because y'all know the vibes. We consistent over here, bro. Like I said, it don't matter if I got one to lose. We gonna be here. We here. And I'm gonna touch bases on that tonight. Ratchet since 91. My man, what's good, bro? How you doing, broski? J8, peace, God. Man, I want to give a big shout out to that Twitch viewer, man. He my first Twitch viewer. To log in, I do simulcast on Tuesdays to Twitch and YouTube. That GIX, I think it's like Gino Glody he trying to put in, or GIXINOGLOTI. Thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. Sir, peace, guy. How you doing, bro? Hey, Raymond Hughes, that's what I'm saying, bro. We gonna talk about it, man. We gonna talk about it, man. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. Since hey, y'all see the link up there. It's pinned in the description on YouTube. If y'all want to jump in, go ahead and jump in. But let's get to everybody that's here. For y'all coming through and being early. James Terrell's peace to you, guy. How you doing, man? Oh, hey, sir, just hit me up. Let me know what time you flow, man. You know I got you, bro. Come on, man. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know. But hey, man, y'all know who it is. Let's get to it.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
I'm looking to be your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Make sure y'all follow me on all social platforms, man. The good thing about StreamYard is you can read it at the bottom there. On IG at R_dubs, Facebook at Ricky Williams, Twitch at /RDub, and to find me on YouTube, do a search for Ricky Williams Boxing. As you can see, that logo up in the corner is in Nipsey blue with the RW. That's how you know you at the right place. Right? Get this out the way. I am 100% independent at this time, guys. So if you feel like donating, giving $1 or a dime, it doesn't matter. It is all appreciated. Go ahead, donate to the channel. Y'all see the Cashapp scrolling at the bottom at $RDubz. PayPal at ricky.williams@gmail.com. Whatever works for you, but it's not necessary, but it's always appreciated, right? It's always appreciated, man. So let's get to it, man. We talked about it a little bit yesterday, man. Let's talk about it, right? This is for the chat. This is for the chat, man. I'm gonna talk about it. I didn't talk about it before. I didn't thought on it some more, and I'm gonna talk about it too. So, Fury versus Wilder. This is Tuesday. We are 3 days removed from what I gotta honestly say was one of the best heavyweight bouts I've seen in my boxing life. Right? Deontay Wilder couldn't get it done. Right? I make no excuses. Right? I make no excuses. He looked good in the first round, jabbing to the body, but if I'm being honest, totally honest on the situation, if I take feelings and emotions out of it, he looked like his stamina was waning at the beginning of the first round to the mid-second round. Rod Neal, peace to you, God. Right? And it seemed from that point, after the first round, it was an uphill battle for Deontay Wilder. We didn't see really anything that he worked on in camp or we saw in the clips, right? It looks like his battle was more with his stamina than it was with boxing or anything else. If you're too tired to execute the game plan, at that point, it's going to affect you mentally. And then it's an uphill climb from there. Now, that's not to say I'm not proud of Deontay Wilder. I am, right? I am. Even after being hurt in the third round, he came back. He caught Fury with a right hand, knocked him down, then caught him with a baby hook. I think Fury was still hurt. I think Fury was still on wobbly legs, or he wasn't steady enough. And he caught him again. Right? Exactly, Renzo. We didn't see anything new, and that's what I was banking on. I banked wrong. I banked wrong. It was an expensive weekend for me. Right? It was an expensive weekend for me. Plain and simple, short and sweet. Right? But, nope. Let me rewind that, guys, because I got to give Tyson Fury his credit. Because even it doesn't matter what we believe that the gloves that he had was shitty at this point. The point is that Deontay Wilder knew everything that was in play. And y'all know my rule. A man, if you know what's going on, you should know how to deal with the adversity that comes with it. Deontay Wilder knew he was going to have on shitty gloves. Deontay Wilder knew everything that was in front of him. Deontay Wilder, either he didn't prepare a game plan, guys, or he didn't stick to the game plan. Tyson Fury outlasted him. Tyson Fury outlasted him. Tyson Fury had great recovery from being knocked down twice. He came out and he leaned on Deontay Wilder, which a big man is supposed to do, right? The same thing Tyson Fury did to Wilder is the same thing we expected AJ to do to Usyk, which he didn't do, correct? Impose his size and will as a heavyweight and beat him up going down the stretch. Right? DP Rocka, what's up, my guy? Right? This is what happened. Okay? But, and however, when I discuss what I'm discussing, guys, when I discuss what I'm discussing, I'm speaking facts of the situations that I see that went on in the background and in the past. But no matter what, it's up to that fighter to get it done in the ring. And I really think this is where people fuck the game up at. Right? My man Renzo said he didn't see anything new. Exactly. We saw it for the first round. That was it. Ratchet said he lost 500. I'm in the same boat, bro. I'm in the same boat. No problems, though. J8 said, I saw that body work early, but when he got knocked down, he chose to brawl it out. Facts. Overweight after having COVID, he was on his toes in 11. Again, I'm not going to say he had COVID, James Terrells, but you were still correct. He was on his toes in the 11, right? Adrian said he taking a break. I can't, man. This is what I do. So, right? Right? You got K-Rod in the building. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, Ricky?
Hey, everything's everything, God. What's new with you, broski?
Not much. Just got back home from work.
Okay. So you see the question on the screen, bro. Thank you so much for always coming through and giving us your input, man. Fury versus Wilder aftermath. Your takes on the fight, and we're gonna talk about what's next. What's your takes on the fight initially, bro?
I was pretty devastated. I wanted Wilder to decapitate Fury, but I mean, I just think it was just like the fault of Wilder not following through his strategy, because it showed from the third fight Wilder was very highly potential to beat Fury, but he just didn't follow through with what Malik was telling him. And you know, if I'm Deontay Wilder and I got cheated by a person that almost ended my life in a rematch from last year, and then coming into the third fight, you were not even fully focused, and you drain yourself out and burn yourself out in the fight, then yeah, you know, I can understand why Deontay Wilder didn't, you know, look as fully, you know, fresh compared to other fights that we've seen him in. And like, to my perspective, I personally believe Deontay Wilder still has the skills to beat Fury. It's just that his mindset is probably not the same Wilder that we once knew to come into a fight and actually just get the job done. Because if that's the Wilder that we've seen from other fights, he would have knocked out Fury. Just straight up, he would have been knocked out Fury, and he did knock him out in the first fight. That already showed it. But I just think like what he's been through psychologically and physically, it's probably taken a toll on him. But I wouldn't want to say that. I want to say that's just probably due to all the battle war torn damage that he's been taking.
Okay, that's a great point. Hey, Don Shadow, what's up, God? Peace to you, God. What's happening, bro?
Sorry, I'm good, Ricky. What's going on?
Hey,
What's
man.
up, everything?
Hey, what's up, Don? Nice to see you once again.
Nice to see you once again, man.
Hey, man. Everything's everything, God. But you see what we on, man. You know the question. What's your take on it, man?
Excellent fight. You know, I also go by DVRIUS on Twitter. Some of y'all may know me from there as well. You know, like I said, excellent fight. You know, still hurt over the loss, but you know, I'm kind of looking at it positively now. You know, this may be like second prime for Deontay, because I think Malik is a good fit for him. He'll follow Malik better. They'll gel together to have more time. I think he made Lennox lose the whole division now, given time. As long as he, you know, fixes some of those issues, you know, like we spoke about.
No doubt. I think, and again, like I said, I don't take no credit away from Tyson Fury. He put on it. Both of those guys put on a masterful fight that we'll be talking about from years to come.
That's right, I agree.
Right. But the thing is this, I think, and again, now that I look at it, really, and I mean, today and yesterday after I did my live, I took the cape off, right? I took the hood off. I just looked at it for what it was. I honestly think Deontay Wilder invested entirely too much energy into Tyson Fury.
Yeah, that's I agree. Not looking back, but you're right.
Right. I think he invested entirely too much energy into this man where it should have been at other places working on other things. Now, again, I still stick by my words that nobody else in this division beats Deontay Wilder. Nobody else. The fact that he can get beat up the way he did in this fight, in those rounds, getting knocked down, being tired after the first round and still dropping Fury twice, bro, lets you know that everybody else, he's a problem for y'all. I think just Tyson Fury, and this is just me being honest, giving all respect due, he's too savvy for Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I agree. I think this current Deontay, he's too savvy. That's why I think given time with Malik, you know, if they do meet again, it's possible. Anything's possible. You know, maybe we'll get a different result. But you know, you never know, man. I'm still riding with Deontay, man. It's still a bomb spot all day.
No doubt. No doubt. I take nothing. Like y'all was here yesterday. It doesn't matter to me, bro. In a win or loss in life, we all take L's, bro. Right? We all take L's. The point is what you do after that L. You gonna lay down or die. You gonna get your ass up and move on to the challenge. And what's next is that it looks like per the rumors that he's looking to fight Andy Ruiz come the spring. So what do you guys take on that fight? Do you see how that fight will end? What does Deontay have to improve or anything specifically? What do you think? What do you think he needs to do to get that win with Andy Ruiz?
Could I chime in?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's mainly stamina and just more defense, because if Deontay Wilder had like a good, like very slick style type of defensive output with his shots, he would definitely be a lot less permeable to shots coming back at him, because him coming in with a high guard, I don't like that. I think Deontay Wilder needs to take some pages from from Mike Tyson style, and then he could like basically re-emulate that to a more like, you know, come in, come out type of, like, you know, Deontay Wilder, because I like it when Deontay Wilder comes in with his jab, but if he's just throwing a lot of unnecessary shots, he gasses out pretty early. So I think he needs to take pages out of the more pure boxer type of styles and then implement that to his game, and have good defense with it too, because Andy Ruiz is a pretty easy knockout for Deontay, but if Andy catches Deontay with some slick, like laziness, that's gonna get Deontay tagged, and Deontay he could easily go to sleep. But I just think if he has good defense with it, nobody beats him.
Yep. Good points. Good points. Don Shadow, what's your take on it, bro?
Same thing. I would definitely love to see him work on that defense, maybe change the position of his hands. And, another thing too, I guess it ties back into the defense, but, going straight back, like that, I don't think that's good because if he goes back and gets clipped, he's going to hit the canvas again. I really don't want to see that. And the other thing too, that I noticed Barry Robinson covered, and you brought it up last week. Boxing is a game of footwork. It's feet first. And Deontay's lead, his lead leg, I noticed now is always in an awkward position. It kind of causes him to be off balance and kind of, telegraphs his punches and where he's going to go. I think I would definitely love to see him fix that too. And then obviously the stamina and conditioning.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, and I'm going to explain how I think he beats Andy Ruiz easy, right? Mm-hmm. And the reason why is this. Again, I don't get what people don't understand. The reason why Deontay Wilder is so used to backing up, bro, is because most people are not long enough to touch him.
Right.
You see what I mean?
That's what you mean.
His arm length is ridiculous. And Tyson Fury got some long ass arms, bro. And that's the reason why. And this is the thing, again, as I said earlier, God, is that I was banking on seeing Deontay Wilder do something different. You see what I'm saying? And
yes.
Unfortunately, he reverted back to what he's used to, which most people would do. That's not saying it's right or wrong. It's just what happens, right? But the thing is this. To me, in my personal opinion, especially after what I saw this fight, even taking into the second fight with the doubts I have, the first fight, I don't care what nobody says. Deontay Wilder won that fight on points and or by knockout.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not changing my stance on that. But what I'm saying is this, as far as this goes, right? Tyson Fury is the only guy who has the ability, listen to what I'm saying, to kick in the front door on Deontay Wilder.
I agree.
Right? We've seen it plain and simple this weekend, bro. Because even with Tyson Fury doing that, right? He still got knocked down. Right? No matter what nobody said, I think just Tyson Fury is crazy enough. I think he understands the game enough, and he understands that now at this point, he's able to get up from Deontay Wilder. The other guys, you haven't went through that experience yet. Experience plays a big role in everything, right? So even though we know Deontay Wilder got great knockout power, bro, Fury, he's been through it. So even though it hurts him and he gets knocked down, he knows what to expect when it comes. Y'all see what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah, so he's able to prepare his body for the shot.
Exactly, right? So these other guys, one, they're not long enough to walk to basically not allow Deontay to move straight back. A fighter like Ruiz or even AJ, if Deontay Wilder's moving straight back, their arms are so short they will have to jump in and try to catch him when he's moving back, or have fast enough feet to catch him moving backwards, which I have to say, in my humble opinion, neither one of them do, right? So if they coming straight forward trying to kick in the door on Deontay Wilder, they're going to get clipped eventually, right? I think Andrew Ruiz is a good comeback fight. I think it's a smart comeback fight. But what I would advise is they take a little bit more time off, not just for his body, but for his mental state. He needs a total recovery, right? That's just me being honest. He needs to understand, hey, Tyson Fury is over. What happened. Clear the slate and let's move on to the next, getting back to where we was trying to get, or even expand our legacy at this point, because we love a comeback story more than a straight rise to the top. So right. Okay, hold on. I got Teddy Fresh in the building. Hey, Teddy Fresh, the guy. What's happening, bro?
What's up, Ricky? What's up, K-Rod? What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, Teddy?
Hey, before we even start, I want to thank you so much for donating to the channel yesterday. Hit me heavy. Thank you so much for believing in me, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Thank you, bro.
Oh, no doubt, man. Ever since I seen you on Ego channel like a year ago, and y'all got you and Ego was going back back and forth. Y'all had a really good dynamic. I was like, I like this guy. I like how he thinks. You know what I mean?
Thank you, man. So, hey, bro, it's your turn. You up on the wheel. Fury versus Wilder aftermath, and what's your take, man? What's next for the guys? What's going on?
All right, real quick, man. When I initially was watching the fight, I was watching it with my girl, and she started tripping. So the first couple of rounds, I thought Deontay was feigning. He was feigning Fury, and he was going to the body. And Fury looking kind of confused. So Deontay was fading. He was going to the jab, and then he caught him with a nice right to the body too. I don't know if you saw it. He caught him with a nice right.
Yeah.
But what happened was, because I didn't see the punch that Fury hit him, I rewatched the fight today, and so when he hit him in that spot where that dent was at, it knocked off his equilibrium, and he was fucked after that. Yep. He was fighting off pure survival, pure instincts. So, to me, that's why he reverted back to, I'm just throwing punches because his equilibrium was off. Because I was like, when I was watching the fight live, I was like, why is he so tired? Because like I said, I missed the shot. I was like, why? Why does he look like he's so drained and shit? But when I watched it this morning, I said, oh, okay, that's what happened. That's what happened. So
yeah, man, and I said that in the other day, bro. I said it over at Mark Nash and in my chat, bro. I think it's like a weak spot on him now.
It is.
I really do. I think it's like the cheat code. Like if you can catch him there clean with a good shot, he's going to get in trouble, bro. But again, I don't want to keep going to the past because I want us to get past this. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like I said, everything I talked about in the past was based on truth, right? It was based on the truth and what happened. And like I said, bro, I don't care what nobody say, man. For this dude to crack somebody's skull like that, to dent somebody's skull, man, something had to be in the wash because, again, it should have happened this fight. He took more shots. He took more shots in a longer period of time than he did in the second fight. And why isn't the same thing happening if that's the case? You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, he took some flush shots on the chin. They didn't do anything to him when he got hit on the chin.
You see what I'm saying?
He got hit in the chin. He was like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but like I said, that don't make sense to me, bro. Like something had to happen, bro.
Right, I agree.
Now, we hearing rumors. Tay Jones said they're going to court. I don't know what's going to happen, bro. But I think that if that's a point of concern, bro, it has to be addressed and it has to be brought up within his camp. Now, I hear a lot of people talking about, oh, this is the way his camp went, or his camp should have went a certain way. But I'm gonna discuss that once we get to the last topic, bro. So, we got Andy Ruiz on deck. It looks like that might be his next potential fight. What do you think about that? And what do each fighter have to do to win, bro?
I think Andy Ruiz. I mean, yeah, I love Deontay Wilder. That's my dude. But if Andy Ruiz got really fast hands, he don't. The only thing about Andy Ruiz, he don't have a chin. But if he can get his side, and if he can throw that looping hook to hit him in that soft spot, I think Deontay may be in trouble. The problem is him getting inside.
Exactly.
If he tries to come right at Deontay, Ruiz is not. I mean, he has fast hands, but his defense is not all that. So if he get hit with that right, he's knocking him out.
Right.
But that weak spot with Deontay is like it's a concern now. It's really a concern
to me personally, right? To me personally. Now, the other thing I would like to note is that if I'm looking at it with clear eyes, bro, that Deontay Wilder would have to make sure he doesn't overcommit because we know Andy is a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? He wants to, so he want to make sure that when he does throw the right hand or he does do a 1-2, that he doesn't lean into an overcommit because Andy will plan to hit him with a right hook or whatever the side of that his head is hurt on, left or right, and try to put him in an exchange. So, but if Deontay Wilder fights tall, he keeps his range and don't let Andy get close to him, I think he will stop Andy in a convincing fashion. But we will have to see it. You know what I mean? So
I agree. I just want him to be. You know, I hope his camp really. Because Deontay Wilder, he has his stance. His hands is at a mid stance. He need to have his hands up a little higher to protect that.
Yeah. And again, I think that's all. That's like I said, man. We was expecting to see something different. We didn't. These are things that take time to correct and time to change. And like T Jones said, man, he's 30. He's going on 35, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It takes I don't never say no man can't change, bro, because it's all any man or woman is capable of change. is if you're willing to break that cycle of routine and, you know, make yourself uncomfortable. That's really what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
And T. Jones, I see what you're saying, but you can keep your hand up high to be more defensive responsible. You know, he has a weakness. He has a weak spot like a boss in the league. He definitely has a weakness now.
What's going on, bro? Yo, bro, what's going on, bro?
Hey, wait, bro. Wait till you get announced, bro. Just give us a second. All right. So, could you go ahead and finish your thought for me, guys, so I can announce this guy, bro?
Oh no, I was just saying, you know, he can learn how to be defensively responsible to keep his hand up so he won't take too many free shots.
Yeah.
And it's like instead of going back, slipping the punches, going to the side, going to different angles, you know. So
yeah. And like I said, like I said, that's the thing we were showing in the mini clips. You know what I'm saying? The mini clips that we were seeing, it just did get executed. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of hearing people saying the coach this and coach that, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter if the coach taught you every trick in the world. It doesn't matter if you was Rocky and Clubber Lang, bro. If you don't execute, your coach ain't got shit to do with it. The truth of the matter is this is boxing, bro. It don't matter what you did or prepared or who you got behind you or you got the great Emmanuel Stewart. If you can't execute in that ring, the only person to blame is yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. Like I said, we got hit with that shot. He was kind of fighting on will, heart.
Yep. So let me announce this new guy, bro. Violets or Blue, how you doing, man?
Word up, bro. Listen, watch the best fight that you probably watched in the last 25 years in boxing, bro.
It was a great fight.
That was insane, bro. So all I got to say, bro, I'm gonna stay on. Just appreciate that you watched that fight because that was just insane. There was nothing about that. There was nothing about that you could say was rubbish or garbage. That was entertaining. You enjoyed that fight. You loved that fight, and you got everything from that fight. So, listen, stop being nasty to Deontay or Fury. They both got in that fight 3 times. Deontay nearly knocked him out 3 of those times. See his blubber went like... it did happen. So listen, have some respect for the fighters. Have some respect for the fight. You were lucky to watch. You were very lucky to watch that fight with Deontay, and I've been drinking all day.
That's cool.
So have some respect for Deontay and have some respect for Fury.
Man, can I say
stop,
something?
Listen. No, you ain't gonna say anything. Stop getting on the keyboard.
What are you talking about? I just want to say, fuck Tyson Fury. It's always gonna be fuck Tyson Fury. He's a motherfucking cheater.
Listen. This is a keyboard warrior.
No, I'm not a keyboard warrior. I'm not.
Put your face up. Put your face up.
Hey,
put your face up.
Hey, we're not gonna do that energy, bro. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. We're not gonna do that energy, right?
Just be nice. Just be nice. It was a good fight. Be nice. It was a good fight. That was an excellent fight.
Hey, can I say something real quick?
Yep. Hold on, Violet. Go ahead, bro.
Okay, Ricky, I'm 6'4" and a half, 230, right? When I was watching the fight and I seen these 2 men in the ring, I said, man, these are some big ass dudes in this ring, bro.
Yeah, it was a good fight. It was a good fight. I think people are being too negative. Very nice fight. That was a beautiful. Can you say a better fight you've watched in the last 15 years?
I can't say it, bro.
No, it was a good scrap.
No,
there was some big ass dudes throwing some big ass haymakers, bro.
It was
Listen, that fight could have killed people.
Yeah, it could have. We're gonna talk about that though. Hold on, Violet. Yo, DJ Zion Love in the building. What's good, bro?
What up? Good night. What's goody, man?
Hey man, how you doing, God? What's your take on the questions, man? Let's talk about it.
I mean, about the Wilder versus Fury aftermath.
Yeah,
man. What happened was that it's a mental thing that Fury had over Wilder ever since he got robbed by the referee in the first fight. And the mental boxing is 99% mental, 90% mental, and 10% physical. So Fury had a mental edge over him. Fury determined when he went gloves, Wilder went gloves. When he put on weight, Wilder put on weight. So he had the mental edge. You understand? So at the end of the day,
No.
hold on, man. Yeah, what's good?
Hold on, DJ. We don't cut people off here, guys.
This is what I observe, yo.
DJ, hold on, bro.
Yeah, this is what I observe.
DJ, hold on, right? Ain't nobody trying to chop you up. I'm setting the rules of the panel, bro. We don't cut people off here. You get your thoughts off, and then I will moderate and we'll move on. So this is how we do it. If you don't want to cooperate, let me know now so I can bounce you. It's just that simple. We have a way of working here. I accept all people till you start with the BS. Violence or blue. He's talking, but he's not talking crazy. But we do not interrupt each other. We can talk together, but we can sing together, but we can't talk together. DJ Zion Love, please go ahead and finish your thought. DJ Zion Love, you there, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm here. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Like I was saying, I think it was a mental edge. But ever since, like I said, Wilder actually KO'd this guy the first time ever, and our referee stole that fight from him. Ever since he did that, Wilder was mentally not the same. You know what I'm saying? So it was a mental thing.
Listen, you're talking complete garbage.
Why are you cutting him off, man? Let him finish.
Yo, who you talking to?
I'm not cutting no one off.
Yo, who you talking? Yo,
he finished his point. I'm just replying to what he said.
Okay, so let's do this. Because we're about to move past this because we got other stuff to cover. The truth of the garbage. Hold on, DJ.
Relax, fool.
Who you calling fool? You don't even know me like that, man. Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
I'm not gonna do
this. Relax.
I'm not gonna do this.
Relax.
I'm not gonna do this. Right? The truth of the matter is this. No one can speak on Deontay Wilder's or Tyson Fury's mental state. It's an opinion. They're like assholes. We all have one, right? That's your opinion. There's no need to argue someone else's opinion, violence or blue. He's simply stating his opinion. Do not argue anyone's opinion. He's not a troll, M Stacks. He just doesn't know when to jump in. He's not dogging nobody, bro.
Just right? Fucking have some respect.
Stop. Right? There's no need to debate anyone's opinion over here. We're not going to do that anymore. Do we all have an understanding? Finish your opinion. Do not droll on so we can move on to the next topic. Are we all in agreement?
Agreed.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I'm fine with that.
Okay, thank you. Now, so as everybody see there, so everybody said what they had to say about the fight. What the rumor that's out is that it looks like Deontay Wilder's looking to come back in spring to fight Andy Ruiz. K-Rod, what does each fighter, not K-Rod, I'm sorry, DJ Zion Love, what does each fighter have to do to win that fight?
Yo, first of all, based on my opinion, Andy Ruiz don't deserve to fight Wilder. He should go fight Ortiz because Wilder was the one that's fighting all the hard fighters.
Yeah, that's
you
know
what I'm saying. Wilder fight all the hardest fighters. Ortiz, yo, he need to fight Ortiz.
Yeah,
let him fight Ortiz. He don't deserve Wilder. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I? On that?
Yeah, no doubt.
Could it be possible that Deontay Wilder could fight Trevor Bryan? If that's a possibility.
No.
Hey,
come on, bro.
Violent Blue, you Borgia, man. Check your connection, bro. You Borgia.
Hey, K-Rod, I'm with you on that. I ain't got no problem with that
fight. Trevor's from my area here in Albany, New York. And I figured like if Daniel Dubois is not
chill, bro.
Wilder could be a good fit for him because think about it. If Deontay Wilder beats Trevor, he can petition to the WBA to fight for the super belt, so he could easily go.
No.
Waller deserves easy touch, man. Yo, Waller been fighting hard fights all his life. He deserves like 4 easy touches.
Yeah, facts. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. What the fuck, bro?
Yo, who cursing, man? What's cursing for?
Sorry, I just think it's silly you're saying that fucking should be fighting.
What
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, who you talking to like that, man?
Where y'all going with, man?
Stay out of here, man.
Nobody wants to fight Trevor Bryan.
Thank you, Ricky.
Thank God.
Yes, yeah, man. But my
guy's an idiot, yo.
My answer to that, he's been drinking all day. He told y'all.
You should have been having one of his damn panel, man. He's an idiot.
Hey, don't do that. DJs don't do that.
I know, man, but he's an idiot. He don't even know me like that. What wrong with this guy?
Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. It's not that serious. And you still doing it. You still doing it, man. Why is you wasting energy on some shit that's not going to affect you one way or the other, guys? Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Yeah. You just like me. We make it, man. We got ill temper. Just take it easy. You ain't worth the time, man.
It's not that serious, bro. But again, to try to get and stay on fucking topic because y'all time is valuable to me, bro. Is that
I understand, brother. My bad, but yo, I didn't used to get the joint. He did, man.
It
I have to
doesn't.
check this dude, man.
We gonna talk and we gonna talk about this for real, like really. This is
man.
Boxing. So
okay, man. Okay, let's move on.
Shout out to my son. That's my son right there. Aim down sight. Peace to you, guys. How you doing, bro? Look, man. Deontay Wilder should be able to pick whoever the fuck he wants to fight at this point.
Amen. Amen.
I wouldn't give a fuck if Deontay Wilder all the fucking for middleweight. I don't care, bro. He's had the toughest schedule in the last 5 years than any.
There you go,
bro.
Amen.
Short and sweet.
He should fight Canelo Alvarez.
if he wants to fight Canelo, I don't care, bro. Like,
make it fight the Charlo. Make it fight JEMELL.
Let him fight JEMELL.
Make it fight JEMELL.
Exactly.
I'm not even talking.
I would pay big money to see him knock out JEMELL Charlo.
Hells yeah. I paid $200 pay-per-view.
Hey, Ricky, real quick.
Yeah.
So you said the rumor is Ruiz is fighting Wilder. Do you think is that coming from like is it from Ruiz side that want to fight Wilder because you want the payday, or
Blue Blood said he spoke to the champ and that's what they aiming for.
Okay.
Right. So that's what they're looking at.
I mean, they'll make some money for sure.
Right. Like I said, I just think at this point, man, and like y'all seeing the final one, man, the final category, the final topic, man. We're gonna talk about it. I just don't want to cover it because it's gonna go way off base because I'm about to let it go, bro. Y'all have to sit back for this one, right? So let's move on to the next, man. And again, for everybody that's watching this, hey, this was a fucking great fight, bro. Fuck what y'all talking about, man. Oh, it's not a boxing.
It was a good fight, man.
It was a great fight, bro. Everybody got
classic 80s fight. Man. It's a classic fight like the 80s, man. Throwback.
Everybody got their money's worth, man. I'm telling y'all, I lost money on the fight, bro. I bet half a stack. I lost that money. My tickets were $600 a piece. The flights were $400. I had to pay for Airbnb, gas, rental car. And by the 9th round, I didn't care who won the fight. It was that good. It was that good, bro. It was a great fucking fight, man. And I think we need to really start appreciating what we have in front of us, bro. When you have a classic, you're like, there's plenty of people that say, oh, LeBron's the greatest because they never seen Jordan play. Right? We got to saw a classic, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
Right?
Definitely.
Neither fighter at this point, I don't care what you think about Tyson Fury. I think he's a shitball. I don't care, bro. Neither one of them for this fight deserves a critique. I'm just being honest. They don't deserve a critique, bro.
They're the best fight the best. They're the best in the world. They're the best fight the best.
Yeah. And like I said before, I don't care, bro. Deontay Wilder was owed his trilogy and he wanted an honest fade, and that's what he got. Did he lose? Did he pull it out? No. But that man did something that nobody else done, bro.
Exactly.
That's
everybody's ducking. Everybody's fighting cherry pickers except Wilder.
Can't nobody else drop Fury, bro.
Come on.
Nobody else can drop that dude.
Yeah, nobody.
Steve Cunningham dropped him. And
yeah, but not knock him out. He was knocked out
not
cold in
knocking
the
him
first
out,
fight.
though.
He ain't knocked out this big ass Fury, bro. Fucking
Yeah, I know Steve Cunningham dropped him, but Ricky's right. Yeah, that
this
Nah.
was 300 the night of the fight, bro. He was all of 300 the night of the fight, bro.
Oh yeah.
yeah, but I'm saying like earlier in his career, Tyson Fury was very susceptible to.
Yeah. I'm not saying that, bro. I'm saying right now with this Tyson Fury, with his grapple game, bro, with the way,
Definitely.
with the way he can punch, because I'm sure he gonna stick with them horsehair gloves because he's an ASAP from any heavyweight fight moving on, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to pick them horsehair gloves, bro. He's rocking everybody, bro. Deontay Wilder ain't no slouch, bro. He got hit clean by fucking
I think that temple on the second fight was damaged.
Yes.
And then Tyson Fury invest in that temple all night. Wilder didn't put his hands up, man. And now everybody gonna go after that temple.
Everybody, but like I said, bro, if you was here before, Don Shada, you gotta be long enough, though.
Yep.
Yes.
That's what y'all not understanding, bro. You gotta be. Tyson Fury is long as fuck. He big as hell, bro. That motherfucker's a whale in the ring.
Andre the Giant, man, part 2.
Not
Andre
only
the Giant, part 2.
but he's a skilled big man on top of that.
You, bro. We gotta give him his due, guy. We gotta.
I know he was born. He was born into boxing. Wilder wasn't born into boxing. This dude was boxing from he was in diapers, man.
Right.
Of course.
But we gonna talk about it. Let's move on to the next, man, because we already
man.
So next up, like I said, right now, man, they gave us a great fight, man. Saturday, everybody's still talking about it. They was talking about, oh, nobody want to see this fight. They a goddamn lie. Everybody watched that fight, right? But this end of season, even though we got reamed in the booty hole this summer, we got some great fights coming up. Next up, we got Shakur Stevenson versus JEMELL Herring, bro.
I got Herring. Herring gonna beat him.
I got Herring too.
Herring gonna make him cry. Herring gonna make that man cry. He's gonna cry.
This month. That's this month, y'all. That's the 23rd.
Yeah, that's next month.
JEMELL Herring is gonna pull off like a Ronald Winky, right?
Hey, Rick, I'm going to that fight. My dad lives in Atlanta. I'm driving up there.
Yeah, Herring gonna win that fight, man, because that man thinks sparring is a real fight. Sparring ain't nothing. When you get there, you go see the real deal.
Okay.
He got gassed up. He's gassed up.
I hear y'all talking. But let's start with K-Rod,
on it, man.
Oh, you gonna put some money on it?
Wait,
Oh
what?
shit!
All right. Okay, K-Rod. Tell me what strategies needed, man. Tell me what Shakur Stevenson needs to do to win, and what do you think JEMELL Herring has to do to get Stevenson out of there?
Okay. Well, that's going to be very difficult for me to explain because, they're both southpaws and, it's really hard for me to tell who's going to win. But I'll break it down for Shakur. Shakur Stevenson, he needs to start pressuring early. He needs to go to the belly, slow JEMELL down. Don't let him space himself out because what JEMELL he likes to do, he likes to duck under and he likes to hit you with that too. So what Shakur needs to do, he needs to dog walk him to the body. And then he needs to move out of the way to avoid the left counter. And he needs to start using his combinations more to come in and then come out. But if JEMELL, if he wants to do the same thing to Shakur, he needs to slow Shakur down too to the body. But he needs to counter Shakur when he comes in, and then he needs to force Shakur to his back foot and then pressure him to the ropes because Shakur, he don't like pressure. So how JEMELL handles Shakur is that you have to pressure him early, make it into a dogfight, and once he catches Shakur with something that he don't see, he can easily put him in his place and definitely hurt him to possibly drop him or just get him very uncomfortable to win the fight.
All right, great points, man. Great point. Hey, Don Shada, you up, man? What you think, bro?
I kind of agree with K-Rod. He kind of explained it better than I could. To me, this is a difficult fight. I'm 50-50 on it. I'm kind of pulling for him. I think he's going to pull it off, but, he's got to make Shakur uncomfortable. He has to. He's got to pressure him, put him on the back foot, and catch him. And if Shakur just is being Shakur and does his thing, he's gonna be in control like he likes to do, and he's gonna win. It's really hard for me to explain. I think this is a very good matchup.
Yep. A good fight made by Top Rank. Finally, man. I ain't mad at it. Teddy Fresh. What you got, broski?
Man, this is a technician boxing fight right here. You know what I'm saying? This is not a Fury Wilder fight. This is like this is for like boxing fans, people who like pure boxing. Like K-Rod, he broke it down perfectly. I think Herring definitely need to pressure on Shakur Stevenson and get him uncomfortable because Shakur, he likes to get comfortable and fire off those combinations. And one thing I know about Stevenson too, he like to admire his work a lot as well.
Yeah, bro. He like to take pictures and receipts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's true, but yeah, he had to make him uncomfortable.
Hey, stop stealing my points, bro.
Yeah, but he definitely has to make him uncomfortable. And Shakur, he gotta be patient. He gotta pick his spots. You know what I'm saying? He can't go in there in a hurry. He can't be overly anxious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's going to me that fight is like like playing chess.
Yeah, agreed, man. Agreed. I'm gonna touch on it though. Yo, DJ Zion, what you got? God, what's happening?
Yeah, I think, you know what I think? I think Aaron gonna win the fight because Shakur Stevenson is very cocky and he's getting gassed up in sparring, man. This guy need to humble himself, man. At the end of the day, it's not gonna be a chess match. He's gonna get knocked out. He's gonna get knocked out.
Wow. I don't think so. But that's a very hard.
Because he's so cocky that he get gassed up in sparring. Sparring and boxing is totally different. You cannot, and he's talking a hell of a shit. So now he's under pressure. He put himself under pressure. Harry got nothing to lose. He's older, and this guy's younger, and he's talking hell of a trash. Terrence Crawford
I don't know about the knockout, bro.
Can I ask you something?
Hey, go.
Crawford can't save him, man.
All right. If you are number one at the top of your division, should you have to be humble to your opponents that don't like you in the first place, or should you be cocky just like them when you're trying to chase for gold?
Man, I think
like I said, he have no experience like that to be that cocky yet, but he just start fighting, man. Come on, humble yourself and respect the man. The man's a bigger man than you. You're talking that stuff like you. Come on, man. He needs to be humble. He's gonna eat the humble pie really quick.
Yeah, but Shakur is a former world champion, at 126. So it's like shouldn't you have to have that type of cockiness coming into those?
Yeah, you have to, but not too much. But you have to back it up. Now you can have it, but you have to be able to withstand pressure. Because pressure busts pipe. Yeah, you understand me? You can talk how you want to talk, but you gotta back it up.
Yep.
Okay. So here's my take on it. Here's my take on this fight, man. This fight is really down to who implements their game plan. And let me explain why. Right? JEMELL Herring, this is the thing, like the disrespect towards JEMELL Herring in this fight is apparent.
Exactly.
It's otherworldly, right? Shakur Stevens, yes, he was a champion at a lower weight class, but he has not been a champion at where he's fighting. For Herring to be the B side on this fight, again, this is not what I'm saying is going on in the ring. I'm gonna cover that, right? Is a fucking disgrace.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a fucking disgrace, right? But what this comes down to is who implements their game. Because I feel in this fight, even though Shakur's the darling, that both of them had the tools to lay each other out. They do, right? But what JEMELL Herring has to do, first and foremost, is catch Shakur early with something, because it's evident to me that Shakur, if he gets rocked or gets hit with a clean shot, he puts his hands in his pockets and he goes super duper technical, right? Defense at that point becomes job one. The last fight with that African dude who hit him once and he stopped and put his hands in his pocket shows me that he has a fear of getting caught.
Yeah, that's true.
You go.
That's true.
There you go.
Yeah.
So if I was JEMELL Herring, coach, I don't think JEMELL Herring has a problem with physicality, stamina. He's big. He's just as big, if not bigger, than Shakur Stevenson, who we all know is big for the division, right? If he can pressure Shakur or call Shakur to walk into something he don't see and hurt him, I feel that Herring at that point can put the pressure on Shakur and either stop him or dominate him. Right? I think when Shakur gets hurt, he goes into a different mode. Right now, for Shakur to win, Shakur
It's gonna be a crack star.
Right, Shakur has to be first throughout the entire fight. Shakur has to be first. He has to be coming forward. He can't be moving backwards, trying to pot shot and get pity points and try to beat JEMELL Herring, because that's what he's going to try to do, because he's the heir apparent, right? We seen just this last Saturday with fucking Berlanga that at top rank you can be losing the fight, get your ass whooped the entire fight, get knocked down, and still win unanimous on the cards.
Berlanga is starting to become a hype club.
That's a fact. I'm sorry, K-Rod. I'll let you get your bars off, man. But that's a fact, bro. I saw the fight, bro. Berlanga got his ass whooped after the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Right.
Berlanga will get knocked out soon once he steps up in competition.
Yeah, David Morrell could stop him, man.
Oh, David Morrell would beat the shit out of him.
I'm telling you,
he beat the brakes off him.
I watched Berlanga whole fight, because y'all know in the arena they had a big screen and then you can see the ring. I watched his entire fight in the ring, bro. Berlanga is nothing fancy, y'all.
Speaking of those mandates,
yeah, he just has one gear.
He is what Floyd say, straight up and down, right? That's Berlanga, bro. That's Berlanga, right? But if I had to put money on it, and I'm changing my thinking, y'all. I gotta change my thinking after this weekend. If I had to put money on it, I'm gonna put money on Shakur by decision.
You scared?
Oh man,
I hear you
by decision.
If I had to put money,
I can agree with that.
Hey, wait. If I had to put money on it, I'm putting it on Shakur by decision.
Yeah, because the fight is fixed, because they making him a B side, an A side, and my man is something ain't right. Why they making him the A side and he's coming to for that man belt? That's dirty, man.
I'm telling y'all right now, even if Shakur looks bad, if he survives, he's gonna win this fight.
Then if that's the case, then Harry got to knock him out.
Yes.
Yeah, JEMELL got to knock his ass out.
Yes.
Well, W was dirty, yo. I swear. W was a dirty ass freaking.
Hey, like I said, bro, we're about to cover it, bro. We're about to cover it. I'm about to let y'all get y'all bars off, because we almost over time already, but we gonna finish it out because I got some shit to say, right? So let's get. So anybody got anything else they want to cut on that?
Oh, like about the fight?
No.
Okay, so let's. This. Here's the question, bro. Everybody complain about boxing this. We say it's the promoters. Some people say it's the fighters. Some people say it's the commissioning bodies, right? The sanctioning bodies, right? But let's cover it. We gonna go K-Rod, Don Shada, Teddy Fresh, then DJ, and then I'm gonna give them our bars, and then we gonna shut it down.
Yep.
What's the real cancer in boxing?
Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you first. So this is the order. K-Rod, you get yours off. Don Shada next. Teddy Fresh, then DJ Zion Love, and then I'll go, and then we'll shut it down for the night.
All right. Yeah, I think the real cancer in boxing is honestly just the promoters and the fighters, because the fighters are the ones that are having to find a promoter to make themselves known. So, like, let's just say if you're just that poor kid from, let's just say, Kentucky or Alabama, and you're trying to become a world champion in boxing, but you don't have a good promoter behind you, but that kid that's from, let's just say, Las Vegas, that, you know, is just as hungry as you, and he fights in the same division as you, he has a good promoter, he has everybody behind him, and everybody knows who that guy is. Who's going to get up to the top quicker, you or him? It's going to be him, because he has the political protection backing him. So I think boxing really needs to get rid of that stuff. I really wish boxing was set up like a league similar to the NBA in a way, because, you know, when you get into basketball, you have resources to you, and you can make it to the NBA as an undrafted player. But due to the politics of that structure, obviously more people would look at college players before they look at undrafted players. But still, my argument still stands to say that there needs to be a proper governing structured body in boxing to represent all fighters, so that way every fighter can be represented, they can get their money's worth, and nobody can get hurt out of the sport. Because if you are a real true fan of the sport of boxing, you should be advocating for these types of innovational changes to help the sport grow faster and be better for the rest of everybody else's future.
Good point, man. Hey, Don Shadow, what you got, bro? What's the real cancer in boxing? What's the real issue, bro?
I'm gonna say it's a combination. From the commission, shit, even some of these crazy ass fans, man. Obviously some of these fighters, the promoters. I mean, the promoters take advantage. You know, look at Bob Byrne, for example. Look how many fighters left him. You know, Don King, and you got these crooked ass sanctioning bodies. I know you hear me say it all the time. When you see Suleiman is a piece of shit, he should be gone. You know, and a lot of these people that they have apparently in the commissions, these people apparently know what to look for to approve gloves and all kinds of shit. They don't know anything about boxing. These are motherfuckers that work at the post office. You know, they just regular people just like us. And yet they want to determine, you know, what's proper to wear to the ring, what kind of glove. I mean, it's a problem all around. I think you can't just pinpoint it on one facet of the sport. We do need one overall arcing sanctioning body. I think that's just one step to fix these laundry list of problems.
Okay. Teddy Fresh.
I have to piggyback off of what he just said. I think it's a combination of both, as far as like with the promoters and the boxers, because the boxers in reality don't really need promoters. I'm going to use Deontay Wilder for a perfect example. Not only did he get paid as a fighter this past Saturday, he got paid as a promoter as well. Mm-hmm. So it's like, I know a lot of boxers, a lot of young boxers coming up in the game, they may not know, but if they can get under a wing like a Deontay Wilder or Errol Spence or somebody like that, they can teach them like, hey, you can come under my wing, you know, box for me, then I can help you set up your own boxing promotion. Because these promoters, I mean, you really don't need them with social media, whatever town you're in, local radio. You really don't need the promoters. The promoters are literally just there to suck all your money out. You know what I mean? They're not really promoting. You know what I'm saying? Like fighters do more promoting on YouTube to promote themselves. So I just think, because I'm all about, you know, self accountability. I think the boxers got to take a little accountability. Even we all know the promoters are shit, but the boxers do have to take some kind of accountability of that.
No doubt. Good points. Yo, DJ Zion Love.
Yeah, man. I believe it's a combination of the sanctioning bodies and the judges. That's the problem. That's a main thing, especially those judges. I think they need to like drug test these judges, everything. And the belt, there shouldn't be no belt. I mean, a boxer don't really need a belt. It's like the IRS in their pockets again. You know what I'm saying? They're taking, all 4 or 5 belts. You're getting taxed. And the IRS taxing you. So I think the belt and the judges that need one belt for each weight class. And there should be some strong investigation on these judges, man, before the fight and after the fight. Test them for drugs, test them for everything. Look at their background, check their credit history, everything about them to make them make the right decision. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put a judge in there who got shady ass credit, somewhat's a possibility something may happen bad. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think, and next one too is the boxer themselves, because a lot of fighters get caught up. You know, don't be to bring up Mayweather name, but they want to be, I want to be like Mike syndrome. They want to be like Mayweather syndrome, to save that and don't want to let it go. That's the next problem. But the main thing for me is the judges and those damn sanctioning bodies, man. You don't need them belts after a while.
Okay. Man, great points, man. You say no drinks for the judge on fight night, right? You got to be.
They're gonna be tested just like. Listen, they're gonna be tested just like the boxers, before and after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think the judges. I think the ex-boxers should become judges. Can they make good decisions that way? Because the judge never fight. Most of these judges never fight in their life.
It's a more informed decision if it's a fighter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some of these judges are just or the professional envy. Some judges envy the boxers, and I'm saying, I think you need to have old boxers to be judges. I think it'd be better that way.
Okay, okay. All right, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate all y'all opinions, man. Y'all know that, but however, man, to me, after this weekend, bro, I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all because I'm about to go on a rant, so y'all bear with me, okay?
All right.
Look, man, the real cancer in boxing is the fans, bro.
Oh, there you go.
This the real cancer, and I'm talking about boxers that's fans, judges that people that's involved in boxing. Period. Are it's the fucking problem, right?
Yeah.
Look at this, man. This shit is really bothering me about this sport, man. And like I said, it bothers me because it's a reflection of life. Motherfuckers, y'all ain't never fucking happy, bro. And if you get offended by me saying y'all, then yeah, it applies to you.
You're speaking facts, man. Go ahead, man. You're good, man.
Right. Look at this, man. And I gotta state history, right? I gotta say Floyd Mayweather, he's boring. He doesn't do this. We want to see knockouts. Y'all fuck with him. Y'all get Deontay Wilder, a guy who knocked out everybody or laid down everybody he been there with. He ain't this, he ain't that. Why is it that he has to lose to be great?
Yeah, it's unfair. We know why, though.
Right? Why does he have to lose to be great? Right? Was he great before the loss or after the loss? Right? Was Floyd Mayweather was great when you wanted him to get beat, but now that he's 50-0 and he's out the game, his resume wasn't shit. Right? Y'all ain't never fucking happy, bro. It doesn't matter. And then that's part one. Part two is you motherfuckers continue to hold on to lies and untruth because you like a fighter who never did a goddamn thing for you in your motherfucking life, bro. Y'all have such the fucking feel and the need to be right. You can't even examine facts that's plain as day, that's public, that's on set. And we live in the most technology-rich, information available time in the history of man, as far as we know, right? The information can be there in front of you. It's been repeated over and over and over again, but still, when you're presented with the truth, you still try to back out of it with a lie because you like that fucking guy, bro. The truth of the matter is this when y'all get into it. Those guys are fighters. Whether you hate them or love them, bro, they risk their lives every time they get in the ring. Is it fair to critique a performance? I have no problem with that. But with these emotional attachments, like you're winning something, if they win, it's getting to the point where it's beyond me. Right? These men and women have to live with the consequences of entertaining us.
True.
Right? This ain't no fucking Broadway play or no movie where the special effects ain't real. These people are taking damage, putting themselves in jeopardy. Shit, y'all done seen the fighters, fucking Evander Holyfield, even Mike Tyson at this point. Motherfuckers don't talk the same, don't think the same, can't move the same, but y'all want to keep saying A, B, C, D about this fucking fighter, bro. When you have nothing, you is not going to help that fighter wipe his ass when it's all over.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Definitely, man.
No matter who I like or who I'm biased about, I tell y'all the truth of the matter, bro. You motherfuckers who can't even accept the truth, please, please, please get the fuck out of our sport. This is not the sport for you because as much as I wanted Deontay Wilder to win Saturday, the truth came out in the ring.
You're right. I was hurt, man. I'm still hurt. But the truth came out.
The truth comes out in the ring. Right? So when the game's all over, it doesn't matter if you hate or like that man. You give them fighters respect, bro, because they're putting their lives on the line. You know some shit 95% of you motherfuckers are scared to do because the government tell you a code is going to kill you. How dare y'all question a fighter's motives, bro, when y'all ain't scared enough to get up off y'all ass and stand up for your fucking selves, bro?
Facts.
Facts indeed, man.
Stop this shit, bro. It's a sport. It's a sport where these people risk their lives. Give them the respect that they're due and move the fuck on. Your fighter won. What? Your fighter won and Deontay lost. What changed in your life?
Nothing.
What's different from you being right? You was right. Great. Your guy won. He's my guy now that he lost. Your guy won finally. Even though you didn't pay for no ticket. You didn't pay for no flight. Hell, you probably ain't even got no fucking Tyson Fury fucking t-shirt. I'm not going to continue to give these guys energy on that bullshit, bro. If you can't start and state a conversation with facts, there is no conversation at this point on this channel. And if you think my facts are wrong, present me with the correct ones.
You're right on point, man. Definitely.
Right? Get these fight. They're putting their life on the line for you. Who are you putting your life on the line for? These are the questions I have. Because you people are so emotionally attached to something that has absolutely nothing to do with y'all. It don't matter that Deontay Wilder lost. He's still one of my favorite fucking fighters. And everything I said before was based on facts. Love Six says, sure, they do it for the money, but not for us. You still watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, for entertainment purpose, man.
Be accountable for what you do. This is the whole thing. Be accountable for what you do. You still watch it. If them fighting for money is a problem for you, then don't watch the sport, right?
Right.
Yeah. Well, why would you say something like that? They're prize fighters. That's what they do. That's what they do for a living.
You get up and go to work and you do your job for money, don't you? Y'all see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Our way of thinking is flawed.
Facts indeed, my brother.
Our way of thinking is flawed.
It's like a micro regeneration, man. They want it now, and it's all over the place, man.
We all got to eat, Love Sick. No disrespect. No disrespect. But we need to learn to think correctly on all things.
You're right, man.
And this is the problem.
Each boxer fight is a life insurance policy. For every fight they fight, the money is a life insurance policy. Because if they die, the money goes to their family. So every time whatever money Deontay Wilder made and Tyson made Saturday night, technically that is a life insurance policy. For every fight could be their last, and that could be a literally they fighting to entertain us with the possibility that they may die and the family get the money. So technically boxing is like fighting for life insurance.
Just like you hopefully have life insurance established for your family.
Yes.
That's what I'm literally go ahead, bro. I'm sorry, I didn't cut you off.
No, but they literally each time they go in the ring, whether we don't like them or not, that technically that is a life insurance policy. Because they don't have to make it out of the ring. They even could win the fight and go to the hospital and drop dead. They don't guarantee they could win, look normal, come out the ring, wave hand in the hair, and next thing you know, you go to the doctor, they do an MRI scan, they can't get in a coma. And they could win the fight too. So it's risky.
And then what's gonna happen? Y'all gonna forget about Paul Williams, just like you forgot about Adonis Stevenson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just like that. It's a cold world. It's a cold, man.
Same thing with Wilfredo Benitez.
Richard Colon.
And
Yeah, a lot of
guy
guys.
that died last year.
Yeah,
just for So that's definitely life insurance policy.
Right?
Crazy, man.
Word.
Shit, it's even more riskier for bare knuckle fighters too.
Any professional fight, man, they put their life on the line. Even regular sports, football, baseball, things happen. These things happen. Accidents happen, man. The risk. Life is about risk.
Right? So again, like it shouldn't take Deontay Wilder losing to be great. Right? He was great. That's why we watched the fight. He was great.
Yep.
That's why we believed he could beat Tyson Fury, who everybody now is calling the top heavyweight of this era. You can't be the top heavyweight of an era beating bums, bro.
Exactly.
There you go. Facts. Facts. To be a top fighter, you have to be the top fighter.
You can't do it,
And he
bro.
did.
Right? Example, Bud Crawford, you can't be the best welterweight fighting guys that are not the same caliber as the PBC fighters. I don't care what you say.
Yes, thank you. I
Facts,
lose my patience
facts
trying to
indeed
explain
on
that
that
shit.
one.
Right? But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Crowd.
Amen to that, man. Preach up,
People
man.
don't
Amen
wanna
to that
admit
one.
the truth.
Definitely.
They don't want
Damn, they're shutting it down with that.
if we can't have
They're starting to sabotage you.
if we cannot have a conversation based on truth, at this point, guys, I'm telling y'all, we will have no conversations. This is what's going to happen at this channel. This is what's going to happen, bro.
That's
I
facts, man.
1K with y'all, bro. And I'm just telling y'all where we going from here. These people that don't know what the fuck they talking about, we not arguing with them. We not debating with them. Their opinion is like an asshole. They got two of them.
Right.
Right? That's my time. To everybody who came through.
Peace and blessings to you. One love, my brother.
It's all love. I tell y'all all the time, peace to the gods and goddesses. I call y'all that because that's what you are. Go out there and create something. Your universe, your life, your love is out there for you. When you ready, open your hands and receive it. Y'all know what it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
We out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Great night, everybody.
Peace out.
Peace out. Blessings, man.
Always, bro. Take care of yourself, bro. I'll see you next week.
All right, have a good night.
All right. Have a great night, guys. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy. And as always, take care of yourself first. Take care of your family. And I guarantee you, everything else, but take care of yourself. It's your boy, Ricky Williams. We out of here. Peace.